Hi, welcome to week 3 for new social media. This week, we're going to start the series that looks at specific topics as they relate to social media. And those are going to be like this week, we're going to be talking about Democracy 2.0, then we're going to get into Freedom of Speech 2.0, Privacy 1.0, racism and law enforcement. If these will change as time progresses. We'll see what this week's going to bring with everything that's unfolding with the government shutdown and with the there's just the continued social media unrest of everything that's going on. So, but at least for this week, we're going to talk about democracy. So go to the module, open it up and take a look. First is a well-informed topic that I'm having to get into about Democracy 2.0. There you'll find a TED Talk by Pia Mancini, and she conducted an incredible social experiment that I want you to pay attention to. Take a look and kind of digest what it is she's talking about, how they use social media maybe to go through and change democracy, maybe update it a bit the way it probably needs to be. And certainly there's a lot of argument that way. Her experiment, spoiler alert, her experiment failed. But there's some takeaways from that I want you to post about on the well-informed topic. By the way, well-informed is what we're striving for here. I'm hoping it's why you're taking the class. It's certainly why I'm teaching it, is to maybe up the ante on our awareness of what's going on, not just on all things social media, but what social media has been reporting on, obviously. Next, you were introduced to Wael Ghonim in the Facebook Dilemma documentary series, where it showed him as kind of the agent of the Arab Spring. In this, he gives a TED Talk as well, the Arab Spring and the social media winter. He kind of takes that to the next level, so I should watch that as well. And then there's a documentary next on the module. It's called For Nada, and it's heartbreaking. It's a little bit graphic. But it also gets into social media's attempt, or at least the channel's attempt, at making this place a better place to live in terms of what democracy means that way. Next on there is another discussion. So you have 2 discussions to do this week, okay? This one is called Nada, Jared, and Austin. What's pretty unique about what happened with the uprising in Nada's country, I'm trying not to give things away, but it has to do with the intervention of the United States State Department and a hacker, and how they were able to go through and kind of unlock the barriers that the government put on social media, on Facebook and Twitter, on the ability to go through and get out what's going on in terms of citizen journalism. So take a look at that discussion post and respond to that as well, to the questions I have on that one. And let's see, I think there's one last thing here. Oh, well, it must be a TED Talk week. Sorry about that. That's the best way I can go through and disseminate information to you without having you listen to me do this all the time. Lastly is a chat by Clay Shirky called One Day. I want you to take a look at that as well, as he talks about perhaps maybe social media becoming a way to go through and create or transform the way we govern, especially the way we do that within a democracy, okay? So if you have any questions about what's going on, you know where to find me. I appreciate the good work that you've been doing. And I really miss teaching in a classroom. But we do what we gotta do, all right? Okay, have a good week. Talk to you later on.